I love you. I love you most.
Hello and welcome to the Decent Wrestling Show. Just yesterday, WWE released another 8 or 9 talent. Most of them fair, most of them weren't really doing much. One surprising one. Jackson Riker wasn't on TV. Tegan Knox wasn't on TV. John Morrison had real no direction without The Miz. Shane Thorne, how he survived this long. Drake Maverick wasn't really doing much outside the 24/7 stuff, which seems to have slowed down. And Hit Row were also released. I expect possibly partly due to the controversy from Top Dollar's rap on Jinder Mahal. Probably didn't look good for sponsors, especially in India, a market that WWE seems to really want to get into. So, why is this happening? Why is there so many releases? So I had a look into it in their personnel that WWE has. So from my understanding, over 4 shows, Raw, SmackDown, NXT and NXT UK, WWE has 188 full-time wrestlers. Then they also have, I can't remember the exact amount, but at least 5 or 6 semi-part-time wrestlers, and 21 also who are in the Performance Center and have not shown up on TV. That addition with tryouts every few months where they sign another crop of talent. That is way too much talent. Compare that to AEW's already bloated roster of around, I believe, 100 to 110 talent. How many of that talent is stuck on YouTube for months? Hell, look at Emi Sakura, for example. Her last Choco Pro match is around 37 minutes, which is more in-ring time than she's had since going to AEW 3 months ago. See, that is a problem. WWE could easily cut at least 20, 30, 40 more talent. They have way too much talent. The issue is not the cuts themselves. They're a necessary thing that has to happen for WWE. They have to cut talent. The issue is talent hoarding that has been done for years and years and years. Which is why those executives, those high-up executives who made those decisions to continually hoard talent have been replaced by new management in WWE to stop the talent hoarding, cut the roster down to an acceptable level where everyone can get on TV. Because you don't, business-wise, it does not make sense to keep people employed doing nothing, sitting in catering for months. So, for 3 or 4 months, we don't have anything for you. There's no point of keeping those people under contract unless you see huge amounts of potential in them, but you just don't have anything right yet. That's the only way you'd keep someone if they're, not doing anything. So it's just, in reality, business-wise, it just does not make sense. Now, it's sad to see Hit Row go. Hopefully they remain intact, because as solo, they're okay, like Swerve Scott, he's pretty good on his own, but together, as an act, they are golden. And what they need to do is they need to go out to whatever promotion they want to, whether that's AEW, Impact, whenever Ring of Honor returns, or different independent shows, or just be freelancers, and prove to WWE that they were wrong for releasing them. Show that they can make money. No one currently who's been released has shown that they can, do numbers or make money. Props, though, to Ashante Adonis for being very professional, much like Daniel Bryan was professional when he left. But Ashante Adonis was very professional, unlike others. Keith Lee, Ty Valkyrie. That's the sad reality, though, to me. It's a sad reality. It's a necessary evil that has to happen. And hopefully in the future, there's no more talent hoarding, and they just keep the roster to a size where everyone on the roster can get an opportunity on TV and, make a career for themselves. And if you're released from the company, instead of being bitter about it, the best way to move forward is always to prove them wrong. Prove them wrong and say, you thought I couldn't make money? Well, I just did. I've made money. I've brought in new people to a product. So that's my thoughts on the releases. I just wanted to make a quick video addressing this and regarding this situation and my thoughts on it. Thank you for listening. Take care and have a nice day or night. Arrivederci.
Johnny.